How long you been enjoying horse racing?
50 years.
50 years?
Been training horses for 50 years. And I've been around horses since a little kid.
Yeah. And what's your earliest memories with the horses?
1938, I seen Seabiscuit and War Admiral run
Wow,
in the famous match race at Pimlico. It's quite a while ago.
that's quite a while. And right? What was horse racing like back in those times?
Well, it was really great. There was a lot of, there was 25,000 people every day at the track. Of course,
Yeah.
that was a big thing. Baseball and horse racing and boxing were the main thing
Yeah.
in the sports world.
You got a favorite moment in horse racing?
When I had an undefeated filly called Snow Plow. And she won the Demoiselle. She won the Solema and the Demoiselle. They were grade 1 races. And the only horse that ever do that was Bed of Roses.
Wow.
And my filly had to give everybody 7 pounds, where Bed of Roses, she raced with the other fillies at equal weights. And I went in the Demoiselle. I had to spot Woody's horse, Loretta, who was an undefeated filly until she ran against me in the Solema. And I mean, Woody said to me, he says, when you come to New York, I'm going to drop the hammer on you, Blue. I said, Woody, we can take him down Whiskey Bottom Road right now. You can't beat this filly.
Right? What made the horsemen from that era so special?
Because they were dedicated to the horse. They didn't have to train 200 horses. They trained 40 horses and 42 horses. And everybody had a good horse. Everybody had a chance to get a good horse. Now, the good horses are between 2 people or 3 people got 200 horses. That's why the game is going downhill. It ain't the same. It's not the same. You can see these stake races every year get smaller participants every year. Because one guy's got 200 and it just doesn't work out.
How important is the groom to the barn?
Oh, it's the main thing. The groom, when I was grooming horses, all you could do is rub 3 horses. Now they're rubbing 5 and 6 horses. And no man can do it right way. It's hard to, it's hard to groom 3 horses. You're going to do it the right way.
And how important is the people on the backstretch that take care of the horses every day?
Oh, they love it. Listen, the work in the backside, you have to love horses. And everybody, they love their horse. They like you love your cat and dog. They love their horses. Something happens to them, they cry like babies. Everybody wants to win, It's a sport everybody wants, but it's only one winner, 1 second, 1 third.
In your lifetime, who's the best jockey you ever seen ride a horse?
Eddie O'Carroll was the master, but the greatest rider I've seen. It's my opinion now. My opinion doesn't mean my Hardtack was the greatest. He rode 5 derbies out of 12 tries. But they had a lot of good riders. Shoemaker, McCarran, Cordero, a lot of great riders. Hardtack, he stood out. He got the run out of the horses.
Best trainer in your lifetime?
Well, the best trainer was the guy that trained Man of War. Louis Fussell, who trained. The old timers tell me he's the greatest trainer ever lived.
What keep you coming back to this thing?
The game. I love the game. I'm retired now, but I wish I was young enough to participate. And I had my ups and downs, but it did a lot of good. A lot of good. Had a lot of fun. Met a lot of interesting people. And I'm pretty good at the game. I'm pretty good.
And where you grew up at?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Some of the greatest trainers in the world there. Frank Whiteley. Some of the greatest, most of the people in the Hall of Fame are from Maryland, the trainers.
They say some of the best horsemen come out of Maryland.
That's right.
You
That's
know?
right.
It was an honor talking to you. Thank you.
It's kind of you to interview me.